I love the history of the New York South Mission because it is one of the oldest missions in the world. And I believe one of the first missionaries I went there was Parley Pratt. And our mission covers Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, Staten Island, and Bermuda, the island nation of Bermuda. And that one's interesting. Everyone's eyes drop with that. But I believe that's because JFK is located in our mission, and it has one of the most convenient flights to Bermuda. And historically, I think it used to be one of the only flights. And then once more airports started going there, they still just kept it in our mission boundaries. So English missionaries all have a chance to go to Bermuda, which is a lot of fun. It's a fun place. And we speak 7 languages, 6 of them officially, and then one kind of informally is spoken. It's English, American Sign Language, French Creole, Spanish, Mandarin Chinese, Korean, and then Cantonese is kind of the informally spoken one. Because a lot of the Chinese missionaries already know Cantonese, so they teach in Cantonese when they come. And so the whole time you're on islands, you won't touch down on the mainland United States in your 2 years. Although we did get permission to go to a ward activity in New Jersey once, which kind of changed that up for me. But most missionaries won't get to do that. And the New York North Mission, I guess that's a distinction that a lot of people kind of get mixed up. The North Mission covers 2 of the 5 boroughs. They have Manhattan and the Bronx. And our mission covers 3 of the boroughs, which is Queens, Brooklyn, and Staten Island. And with those 3 boroughs and Long Island, we have about 9 million people in our mission, probably making it one of the most populated missions in the world. And so all the missionaries in the city, which is considered mostly Queens and Brooklyn, and then Staten Island's kind of a little more residential city area, but they'll all be taking the buses and trains the whole time or walking. And then everyone on Long Island and on Staten Island drive cars. And so it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of diversity. It shocked me because I thought I'd be in the city the whole time, but I had opportunities later on in my mission to go to different areas further out on Long Island. And just if you go an hour outside of the city, you find yourself in farm country. And there are some areas in our mission that just like you reach the end of the freeway and there's a farming equipment store right there on the highway. And then there's just, it was really fascinating to see that there's horse pastures and cattle ranches and just everything you could think of, nice beaches. And then you also have the completely urban areas. So I feel like it's one of the most diverse missions, plus it has a tropical island. So it's an incredible experience being in the New York South Mission.